Beware, someone is taking advantage of the name change of Northside High School. He wants to sell you some chocolate to raise money for the kids, he says, but there was one person who wasn't buying what he was selling. They voted to change their name. Redskins no more. Now they'll be legends. Some saw it as bucking a time-old tradition. Someone else saw it as time to make a buck. The scam was set to go down at the Pink and White.
I heard somebody come in and say, "Hi, I'm with Northside Basketball."
Angie Nash perked up, a radio host at Magic 95 and a mom with a mom's built-in truth detector.
And I thought, oh, okay, my kids go to Northside. I have some investment in that.
The scam artist chocolate bar peddler made his way over to Angie, and while we weren't there, this is pretty much how it went down.
And then he comes around in front of me, and I was like, oh. I was like, so do you play basketball at Northside?
And he said, no, I'm the coach.
And I was like, you are not the coach.
Then he said, I'm one of the coaches.
And I said, no, you're not one of the coaches.
I coach basketball?
And I was like, okay, but not at Northside, correct? And he was like, no, I coach AAU. And I pressed him more, and he couldn't give me any details about where he coached or his team's name or anything like that. So I was pretty sure it was a fraud.
That's when he tried to seal the deal.
And he's carrying a cardboard box, and he pulls out some chocolate and said, do you want to buy some chocolate for $1? And I looked at the box, and Legends was misspelled Legends.
A missing D for the dollar he'd never see.
I told him no. I said, I think that you're a fraud, and I said, you should be ashamed of yourself hustling these nice ladies at the nail salon. You know, I think that you should be on your way.
He must have thought he'd find some chocolate-loving chumps in that manicure shop, sweets for the sweet. Instead, he found a bona fide Northside mom.
You know, had that man come to me and said, hey, we've fallen on hard times, would you like to buy some chocolate for $1? That would have been a whole different story. It's Valentine's week, I would have bought his chocolate for $1. But it was the fact that he used the Northside moniker, the Northside name, and the fact that they're changing. It's the fact that he used that to hustle these people out of their money, and that's what really made me mad.
Officials at Fort Wayne Community Schools say there is no fundraiser taking place. If a scammer does try to sell you a candy bar, send them packing like Angie did and then call police.